We are going to make chocolate truffles, and these are the perfect gift to give out at Christmas or just to bring out when your friends and family come over for a cup of coffee or Bailey's hot chocolate. Here is everything you need to do. To begin, place 170 millilitres of double cream or heavy cream into a saucepan, and then we're going to place that straight over the heat. And place it over a low heat until it just starts to simmer. As soon as it's simmering, remove it from the heat and then add in 250 grams of a good quality 70% cocoa solid dark chocolate. Stir the chocolate into the cream until it's completely melted and you have a lovely smooth mixture. Then we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 15 grams of unsalted butter. Stir the vanilla extract and the unsalted butter through until the butter completely melts and the mixture looks glossy and shiny. And I tell you what, this already smells amazing. I mean, it is chocolate. We're now going to transfer this mixture into a nice shallow dish and then place it into the fridge to cool until it's completely set. This will take roughly around 1 hour. Once your truffle mixture is set, remove it from the fridge. So the next step is to then portion out our truffles. So I'm using a regular teaspoon here, and I'm just going to take a teaspoonful and then place it to the side, and then we're going to roll them all after because it's less messy than taking a scoop, rolling it, taking another scoop and rolling it. I find it easier to do them in separate stages. And the next step is to roll them into balls. Now, if you've got hot hands like me, I recommend just running them under cold water for a little while, drying them off before you roll them, because this can get a little bit messy. And when I say roll them into balls, you'll never get a perfect ball shape without them melting completely. So just get them into a rough shape. And you know what? They look better when they're all odd shapes and stuff. They look homemade, and that's the way we want it. If they've melted quite a lot during the shaping process, place them on a tray and back into the fridge just to firm up for another 10 minutes. So before we finish them, we've got to select our toppings. For one of our toppings, we're going to do crushed nuts, pecans. But you could also use hazelnuts or Brazil nuts as well. Then we've got what I would call a classic. We've got the some cocoa powder to dust them in. And then I've got some melted white chocolate and some melted milk chocolate. You can melt the chocolate in a heat-proof bowl over a pan of simmering water, or you can just do it in the microwave in short 10-second bursts just to make sure it doesn't burn. Then we're going to take the truffles from the fridge and start covering them. To coat your truffles, simply roll them in your chosen topping and place them onto a tray. If you're doing it in the chocolate, dip them in the chocolate as quick as you can, try not to have the melted chocolate too hot, and then just place them straight onto a tray lined with parchment paper. If you've got any melted chocolate left over, you can always put some in a piping bag and drizzle the milk chocolate over the white chocolate, or the white chocolate over the milk chocolate ones, just to add a little extra presentation. And of course, it tastes fantastic. I've drizzled a little white chocolate over my pecan coated truffles and over my milk chocolate truffles. And then for the white chocolate truffles, I'm just dusting over a little bit of cocoa powder. And then we've got the classic truffle that is just rolled in cocoa powder itself. So that's how you can make some super simple truffles this Christmas to impress your friends and family. And don't forget to let me know what coatings you put on yours, because I'm dying to find out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. There's a couple up there to watch, by the way. These are real good.